G'day again guys, Bo here. Today we're going to finish off this house and you will see the struggle with roofs. First off, I'll just show you a quick tour of what it'll look like once it's finished. This is a bit of a look out for one archer. You can chuck another one over in this corner. There's our project that we're working on still. Just head over this side again, have a bit of a look. Same thing, chuck archers here. You can chuck another archer there if you want. Another archer there, and pretty much for us, if you built this as a starter base, or in a starter area, no one's getting in. Also, that's the room that you end up having. It's pretty spacious up there, and you can still fit in everything you want. That's just a bit of bonus space for whatever. So we're going to head over to the trusty chest here. Have a look inside. I think we've got 26 what are they, fences, 4 walls, 10 roofs, ceilings, 2 of each the left and right wall angles, not sure what they're called, and 10 thatch roofs. And luckily enough, even with 0 points and nothing, you can stack the whole, or pick the whole lot up at once. Not very organised this episode when it comes to inventory management. See, I hate trying to set up. Usually I've got all this emptied out and ready to go, but wasn't organised today. But after we get it all sorted, it's not too bad. And I actually was worried that I wouldn't be able to complete the entire roof because of how fiddly roofs are in 10 minutes. But we always start with walls, fences, sorry. We'll start inside here. I usually like them facing, so the outside walls on the inside part just breaks it up a little bit. When you're walking in, it looks like, yeah, railing on the other side. I just prefer it better. You can do that any way you like. But we'll continue the fences outside. This becomes very easy. I usually just double check the first one's facing the right way, so always out. Usually a bit cautious when first starting, just to make sure, but after this, placing these fences is pretty much a breeze, as you will witness in a second, I think, and start just taking off. It's nothing major, but you can, this is me just leave myself a skinny space. That is the worst thing about having only one walkway. Building upwards begins to become a bit of an issue if you leave yourself with not much space. But yeah, placing these fences is easy. So that's the entire walkway finished. Simple as that. Only one way in or 2 ways in from the top. But as I said, if you've got stuff in here, they've got to get 3 arches, break down your doors, then generally you'll have a few warriors in here or even outside. But yeah, now we just place down our final 4 walls. You can put the window ones up if you want. It is personal preference. Upstairs I've got a few windows anyway, which I don't outside, just to give it a bit of a look. But now we'll just slot in these angled ones. These are actually very, very simple. You just check one side, make sure you've got it correct. When it says the outer face, inner face, make sure your inner face you can read it properly. Then other one, you just go to the opposite wall. Then you know automatically that these ones here will be correct. So it doesn't really matter which one you start with, just get the first one right. And bang, they're simple. Now for this part here, because of how fiddly putting those thatch roofs on can be, I'll put on the roofs first, the ceilings. And yeah, I always place them, leave them once the last, I don't know, something to do with, I actually have issues with this one, don't I? Yeah, but I always seem to leave the middle ones just because of used to games with like structural integrity and stuff, and sometimes if you add the other walls first you get better strength, and yeah, but that's all good. It's like but yes, the ceiling is a pain, just like I remember one section of roof, it actually come together pretty easily. I was very happy with how easily it did come across until the final one. But yeah, it's one of those things, you just, if it drops into place somewhere, just bang, click it in straight away. Don't move and go back to one that you're working on. Just get them in as quickly as you can. Yes, that side went up so easy. Yeah. I don't think you'll ever get to see that again. Just one side going in that easy. This side here becomes torture. I end up walking outside. Yeah, and then leave myself even a little room, so some of the angles become pretty shocking for trying to view building. Yeah, so why all this garbage is sort of going on, I am thinking I could do another video for this build series just with decoration. Just give a few pointers, especially for downstairs, because item placement for 2 of them items is extremely important. If you don't fit them in this place, you will not fit the whole lot in there. That is in regards to the lesser wheel of pain and the pit of yog. If you try fitting any other temple in here, like shrine in here, it might not work. But then again, with the high ceiling in the top floor here, you may, I highly doubt it, but it may be possible to fit a shrine of Mitra or something in there. I'm honestly not sure. It would be interesting to see if it would fit. Maybe I should do that. If anyone leaves any comments and are interested in seeing if it does or not, I'll consider doing it. Not expecting to get a huge amount of views for these videos, so yeah, this is just more for my enjoyment more than having people view it. So anyone that does view it, thanks for putting up with me, and yeah, if anyone does want to see more, please leave some comments. But yeah, this video's still chugging along. I really don't want to end it until I finish it. So yeah, finally after putting in a few of them walls, the roofs, the ceiling fit in. Yep, still trying to get at every angle possible. Just keep trying. Oh, this is terrible. As I said, roofs turn into a nightmare. It is absolutely shocking. But yes, there we go. And there we have it. I think now just have a quick run around and shut the doors. It's like, yay, it's no one can get in. Only people with high up weapons and, well, depending I suppose on how servers are set and such, but yeah, that's I don't know, for a starter base. I've had people raid me. I actually wish I got the footage of it. I had 2 people try to climb in. Not sure if it was someone that was a viewer or not. If it was, I'm sorry, because I slaughtered like 2 naked people running around, and all I know is that they were climbing on my house, and yeah, without chat on Xbox it's a bit hard to know what anyone's doing with no voice chat. Yeah, it's a bit of a worry. But yes, if it was someone, please accept my apologies. But yeah, that's a house from a distance. See the shape of it a bit better. It's pretty bland, it's pretty boring, but you know, it's pretty cost effective. You can fit everything that you could possibly desire for a starter house and more. I've personally used one and have not filled it up completely, so as I said, if anyone's interested in a final decorating video, please leave a comment. But besides that, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, good luck to you all in the future. Bye.